Hi, this is a product demo for Sensie. So at Sensie, we've pioneered our motion-based biomarkers for cognitive health and emotional well-being, providing the ability to measure and cultivate resilience using sensors on the smartphone. Resilience is the opposite of mental illness. So depression and anxiety are prevented by resilience. That's why it's significant to measure it so that we can help support people in their flourishing. The way we do that is we use the sensors in the smartphone to measure a unique gesture, to measure muscular tension associated with thought and spoken word. So we measure muscular tension. We're measuring the nervous system's response to emotional stimulus through a unique gesture. And I'm going to walk you through the product and how it works. So what you see here is a gesture tutorial. So when you get onto the app, you take a gesture tutorial so you learn the gesture. As you can see, it's a triple whipping gesture. So it goes 1, 2, 3. And we measure that with the sensors in your device. So we'll go ahead and just demo it. As you can see on the screen here, first I swipe and then I whip 1, 2, 3. And if I do more than 3 whips or less than 3 whips, it'll count that and tell me how many I did to help me become more aware of my body. And so here you see it. Now what we did with this gesture is we combined it with a healthcare platform, or to start, it's a coaching platform, so that wellness providers can help author packs of self-inquiry and help measure the emotional well-being, the level of resiliency of a population or an individual. We can do it at any scale. And so I'll just do a demonstration of one of these packs. We made one for Singapore Airlines. So this is our Singapore Airlines pilot pack. You can see here on the screen. And as you can see, we created 4 questions that are custom to a pilot, knowing that what pilots struggle with are that social connection at home, social connection to peers, and fatigue and rest. So we have these questions they can check in on their nervous system to see if they're flowing or blocked. Flowing and blocked is the language of the nervous system, so that's what Sensie is measuring. So we take one of these questions. For example, I feel supported and connected by my co-pilots. I check in on that question, I swipe, I do the gesture while thinking and feeling about that question. Sensie tells me if I'm in blocked or flow. Since this is a product demo, I'm just going to do one question. I skip ahead, and at the end of the pack, it gives me a little analytic output, showing me which questions I'm in flow on, which questions I'm blocked. And then the cool thing is the questions I'm blocked on, those 3 little dots next to the statement, I can tap on that and access a breathing exercise which helps me to immediately clear my nervous system and cultivate resilience in relation to that topic. So literally building and testing my nervous system's response of resilience, of strength, and cultivating health. And so that's what you just saw there is the breathing exercise. And once the breathing exercise completes, I can retest that statement to see if I'm now in flow. So that data then streams back to the coaching platform if I choose to share it with my coach or wellness practitioner or wellness facilitator or my employer. And here's what you can see. You can see the coaching platform. So it can be for 1, 2, 3 clients or pilots, or it can be for 50,000, as many as we need to scale to. We can measure them in aggregate, which you're seeing here in the chart at the top, and I can break it down and see the individuals and how they're all thriving. So actually being able to measure the health of a population at scale. And that's a little bit of a snapshot of the Sensie platform. There's a lot more that we can do and a lot more under the hood. But we look forward to exploring and sharing more about this in person. Thank you.